guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to create something that looks like this with a tab binding. Now I messed up on this one so it opens up like a concertina. But this is using Timmy paper. I'd also put this one on backwards, but it doesn't matter, really. Alright, and this is using the little 6x6s that are in the back of the paper pads, and we're going to score them at 3 and fold it in half, and then we're going to round the corners, and I've just put it on the medium size round. Okay, because you're going to end up with something that looks like this. I did not glue those up the sides yet as pockets. I got so excited that, these actually open like they're supposed to, that I haven't done that. But as you can see, I got tabs hanging out. But I'll do that in a minute. Alright, so we are going to ink around this. And I'm using gathered twigs, oxide. Fronts and the backs, the inside won't be seen. That actually wasn't even. I need to trim that off. That's the thing about these. They don't always even up. Okay. I hate this corner rounder. Doesn't work as well as my other one. Oops. Okay. Alright. Now, since I've got the tab here on the front, I'm going to put this one in the middle. I've just got a tab here. I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac since I have it out. I'm going to place it in the back. And essentially, next step you'll want to do is actually glue the sides together, which I didn't do. So, alright, so then we'll go on with it. Alright, so this one goes on next. And then these 3 tabs will get glued down. And since we're not adding anything to the back one here, we don't have to add any more tabs. But if we were to add more tabs, you put the 3 tabs here. Then when you place this over the top, these 2 get glued into place. And then you'd glue 2 more tabs over the top of it and keep alternating. Rhoda has a video in depth to show you guys how to do that. But I'm going to clamp these off though so they dry before I glue up the sides. I'll do that off camera. Okay. I'm just going to stick them down on all the sections there so they dry. Set them off to the side. But I do want to decorate the front of this one, and I thought about using that piece, which came out of one of the pieces of paper. I just kept some of the pieces for ephemera. Same way with that one, it came off as well. I'm gonna just ink around it too really quickly. Now I'm only going to do the front of this one because really none of the rest of it is going to be seen. Okay, I want to put that on something like that. Do I want any book page behind it is the question. I think I might use some of this French. Okay. But I don't want any of the white part showing. And I do want to ink around it as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think. Ink around this piece. Do I want some down here as well? Looks like I can always trim that off. Or I don't know, I'll think about that one. I do want this piece up there though. Again, I'm just going to use the Fabri-Tac because it's up there. I gotta say, after doing the first tab binding, I got myself confused, and that's why I think I went around these corners. Gotta say, after doing the tab binding, now this was minus, you know, getting myself confused, which isn't hard to do if you're not really paying attention to what you're doing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down anyway. Maybe like that. Okay. But this is a great way to have Timmy ephemera. Wow. If you don't have like snippets and things like that, you can always take out the parts and pieces of the things. So now we have this decorated, and you can use it for ephemera. You can even put stuff here in the slots in between the pockets if you want to hold stuff like tags, cards, things that need to be decorated, or maybe you're working on a journal and you just want a place to put your ephemera while you're working on it. It'd be a great place to put that in there as well. Alright, so let's check this guy out here. Let's see if he has stuck. So yeah, so that's what it's supposed to open up like. Well, those aren't. But ironically enough, you could keep them. That did not glue in. Whoops. I forgot to put that one in, I guess. Wow. And that one did not go in either. Huh. So all of these bound in properly except for those. Okay, so that ain't gonna work. But that'll work there. Alright, well. Alright, so we're gonna stick 2 tabs. To here. And, well, I gotta put 3 down too. Okay, let me put the 3 down first. Okay. Then we'll put 2 on top of that one, since 2 is technically where we stopped out at. Okay. Then we'll put that in place. Then we'll glue the 3 down. Wonder why those didn't actually go in place. Damn it. See, this is why I hate doing this. I literally hate this. It looks alright, but it's fiddly. Now, since this is the last one, I'm going to glue that sucker right here to the top of here. Anyway, you can decorate the fronts of all of these now, since it opens up like it's supposed to, or should. It better after all this. But I gotta say, after doing this, I don't like it. I don't really like the way it looks. First of all, to me, it just doesn't look good when I do it. Looks good when other people do it, but it's fiddly. I don't like it, and I won't do it again. I would, I don't mind doing it for like an open spine, like the little tab things. I think that looks alright, but just to do it, I mean, I did it just to say I did it. Won't do it again. Get it there. Like I said, I like the way it looks when other people do it, but I don't care for it myself. Put my ink up there. Alrighty, so that just kind of shows you how you can do them. But like I said, you can, put stuff in between these if you want to hold it in place. You can put them into the pockets if you want to hold stuff. You can use it for Happy Mail. You know, just about anything. I have 3 tabs left over, Timmy tabs. So I'm just going to put them in with my whale tails and stuff, so I'll have them. You know, maybe if I practice more or something, I'll like it better, but really I don't like it, so I don't see myself doing it again. But, you know, it is what it is. To each his own, basically. But I did it to say that I did it. I'm trying to clean up my mess here as I go. Could put that back in my scraps and somebody's calling me. Well, they can leave me a message. But anyway, I'm not sure what we're going to do when we come back. And like I said, Rhoda has an extensive video on really how to do the tabs properly. I only watched it the one time. Probably need to go back and rewatch it because I probably have done something wrong. But anyway, it is what it is. And I got a new bone folder, just trying it out. It's ergonomic, like the way you hold it. I actually like it though. It works really well. I like my Teflon one really well, but it's soft and it warps real easily. So it's not good for scoring and things like that. And I'm afraid it might, you know, break or something. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave this to dry before I glue up the sides and whatnot. So, and then I'll decorate the front and show you what it looks like at a later time. But I did want to show you guys the actual finished results of my steampunk butterflies, because they weren't they weren't shown in the video. Because I knew they were missing something, so I went around and put gilding wax on it. So now they have more of a metal finish to them. And I think they look a lot better. You know, with the gilding on there. But that's what they look like. And I will save those probably for a steampunk journal coming up. Alright guys, so that is it for me for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys back here again really soon. Bye.